Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking on the dreaded D Rose report. By the way, Hulk Hogan swears he's not dead. So if you've seen anything on the internet, he says, forget it, I'm not dead, that's all I got to say about it. Don't worry about it. He's mad, but he's not dead. For a limited time only, World Wrestling Entertainment is offering at various matches featuring The Rock's most electrifying matches via Comcast on demand. Fans can see the Great One Battle Elite Superstars Sports Entertainment, including Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Booker T, Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle, Mankind, Triple H. To see these matches, Comcast subscribers should check their own, on-demand deal, but the Sport and Fitness deal. But anyway, it's available through August 15th. Looks like it's about $1.99 each. Fans have the opportunity to meet and greet Hall of Famer Dusty Rhoades and R-Truth tomorrow night in Florida, if you live down that way, at the live event, the Charlotte Harbor Event and Conference Center in Florida. Bell time, by the way, to 8 o'clock. Door opens at 6:30. Golden Circle ticket holders at 6 o'clock. Attendance notes, by the way, last Friday's Raw event in Houston, Texas drew a crowd of about 13,000, paying $400,000 for that evening. Saturday's Raw live event in Shreveport, Louisiana drew about 5,000 people for $150,000. Oh man, I wouldn't even went to that. Wouldn't even had one of 150 grand. That's chicken feed. Sunday's Raw live event, Beaumont, Texas, drew about 3,500 people, and they ended up making about 100,000. So says the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Syfy has begun promoting Friday Night SmackDown moved to the network as a sub-site, and it's been launched on their official website. Anyway, SmackDown premieres on Syfy Friday, October 1st, 8 o'clock. Please make a note of it. The video of Randy Savage announcing his Mattel action figure last Thursday in the San Diego Comic-Con has been posted on WWE.com. Probably the first thing Savage has done new that ended up on their website in years. Of course, I think when he was there last, they probably didn't even have a website. I'll have to check into that. Might be true. I might be true. WWE returns to Stockton Arena, Stockton, California, October 9th. 7:30. Tickets go on sale August 21st. A part of its new Summer Diva feature, WWE.com has posted new bikini photos of Brie Bella. Or it could be her sister. WWE's 3D DVD set on Chris Jericho comes out September 28th. And it's called Breaking the Code, Behind the Walls of Chris Jericho. Here's some spoiler notes from Tuesday's Impact taping, if you didn't watch it the other day. A team of Taylor Wilde and Hamada defeat Velvet Sky and Lacey Von Erich at Tuesday's Impact taping to become the new Knockout Tag Champions, Madison Rayne, and a mystery woman shows up to cause the distraction again. And it appears AJ Styles' global title is now something of a TV title where it's been defended on Impact Weekly. The new name for the belt might be TNA TV title or TNA Global TV title. Don't get too many words in there, but TV title. Sting, wearing red face paint, returned to Impact Tuesday night taping. Sting probably was out of black, paint. Yeah, run out of black grease paint. Sting came back during a segment with Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, Kevin Nash, Jeff Jarrett. Sting and Nash teamed up to clean house before leaving together. It took TNA it looked like TNA was going to have to bring back the Wolfpack. Based on spoiler report from this week's TNA tapings that we all know of Rob Van Dam versus Jerry Lynn and Raven versus Tommy Dreamer with Mick Foley as special guest referee. Shelton Benjamin is going to be facing Ray Gonzalez for the WWC title, Universal title, I guess. Looks like July 31st, Puerto Rico. Other matches include Carlito versus Vampiro, as long as he don't get kidnapped again, and Orlando Colon versus the Carlitos. R-Truth and Dusty Rhoades, well, I didn't tell you about that. Eve and John Morrison is going to be appearing this Saturday from 3 p.m. in Daytona Water Park, Daytona Beach, Florida. The WWE SmackDown crew is going to be leaving the U.S. today for the tour of Australia. The brand's going to be down under from Saturday through Wednesday. The Raw brand taping will be leaving the U.S. this week for shows in Japan, and that's going to be on Friday and Saturday, which is a long ride on the plane. They used to get in trouble on there. Anyway, Batista, he was spotted sitting behind home plate at last night's Washington Nationals baseball game. Probably hiding. Dark match before last night's NXT SmackDown taping. We didn't see Alberto Del Rio defeat Chavo Guerrero. The dark main event, we didn't see Rey Mysterio defend the title against Kane and Jack Swagger in a cage match. And here's a few of the spoilers from last night's SmackDown taping that's going to be airing on August 6th. Dolph Ziggler defeats Kofi Kingston. And if you don't want to hear this, mute me for a minute, and I'll give you the high sign as soon as I'm done. Anyway, Dolph Ziggler defeats Kofi Kingston with some help from Vicky Guerrero again to become the WWE Intercontinental Champion. Big Show versus CM Punk, Luke Gallows, and Joey Mercury in a handicap match has been confirmed for SummerSlam. And as we posted yesterday, that the match has been discussed and the officials have decided to run with it. And many people have know Shawn Michaels has never held an internet presence. Unfortunately for fans, though, those days are just about over, as the multi-time WWE champion has open accounts on the social networking site of Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. He also he's also planning to launch the official website in the near future, so you better hide all your Shawn Michaels stuff. You might get mad. Putting the doubters at ease, Michaels himself released a video package this evening on YouTube verifying his presence online. His Twitter handle is located twitter.com/Shawn Michaels, while his official website is theshawnmichaels.com. And regarding Facebook, he indeed has an account on the social networking site, but the exact address has not been disclosed yet. In a video package, Shawn gives two reasons for hitting the web. First, most important, he wants to keep in touch with his many fans that have supported him over the years and led him up to what he's doing now, and not worrying about what he's up to. His other reason is informing internet presence, because there are far too many impersonators online claiming it's him and his wife, and particularly on MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter. And to reiterate, only Michaels endorses the online account are noted on his YouTube page. TNA offering Ring of Honor star Delirious. Have you ever seen Ring of Honor? Good show to try and catch on HDNet. Anyway, they offered Delirious a deal, but wasn't for the money. He turned them down, since he runs the Ring of Honor Wrestling School and still performs for them. So he wasn't ready to leave yet. Homicide is out of action with a groin pull and is trying to rehab the injury. Homicide doesn't want to have any surgery because he has to pay for it out of his own money, since TNA doesn't cover things like that on insurance. Neither does WWE, but sometimes they do pay for things. When Hernandez had neck surgery, TNA did loan him the money, but took a percentage of his paycheck each week to pay back the cost. And it's been estimated that TNA's roster addition of Hulk Hogan, Bischoff, Flair, Rob Van Dam, Mr. Anderson, Jeff Hardy, it cost a minimum of $4 million this year. TNA has the highest cost of production live TV shows, or had a high cost when they were producing the live shows. And Hogan's going to be taping Comedy Central roast on David Hasselhoff on August 1st in Los Angeles. The roast is going to be aired August 15th. Others on the show is Pamela Anderson, Jerry Springer, George Hamilton. Is he still around? Mick Foley's going to be appearing in a new movie called Savage Hot Babe Massacre. It's a slapstick action comedy. Anyway, Foley plays the psycho terrorizing a normal guy with half-naked women all around him. It should be kind of funny, hopefully. Hey, I'm about at my 10 minute. Thanks for clicking. I gotta go.